Here is a short explanation on topic and main ideas. The topic is a general subject of the selection. It can often be expressed in one or more words. It will be a noun or a noun phrase. So a noun is a person, place, or thing. An example of a noun is a paper, President Obama, the United States are all nouns. So a noun phrase is a group of words which act as a noun. An example of a noun phrase is the paper in the notebook, President Obama's policy, the United States rising employment. Those are all examples of noun phrases. They work as a noun, yet they have more than one word. So a noun phrase is not a sentence, and that's very important to keep in mind. A noun phrase is not a sentence. There will not be a verb in a noun phrase. Now, sometimes that can be confusing because it doesn't have a verb in a noun phrase, but it may contain a gerund. And a gerund, you may ask, is a word which is normally used as a verb, but is going to be used as a noun. We call that a gerund. So it'll be when we have the ing form on the actual word. So if you take a verb at its ing form, use it as a noun, you end up with a gerund. So he is swimming is a verb. Okay, we have the action, and the swimming in the action is the verb to swim. So he is swimming, and this is used in the present progressive. So you'll notice that we do have the helping verb is, or that's the helping verb to be in the form of is. So he is swimming. We're using that as a verb. But the name of this action, and he is swimming, the action is called swimming. So that is a gerund then. We're using that verb. The name of it is swimming. It's a noun. So the United States rising employment. This is a noun phrase. It has a gerund in it, rising, but it's being used as a noun. So it's a noun phrase. There's no verb in this noun phrase. So the topic will be the thing the writing is about. Again, the general subject, the thing it's about. It will be in the form of a noun or a noun phrase. The main idea will be a general statement of what the writing is about. It will be one complete sentence. It will make sense on its own. So in other words, if we were to take that sentence, take it out of the paragraph or out of the writing, and present it as a sentence on its own, you'd be able to understand. It would make sense. You wouldn't be asking, well, wait a minute, this isn't clear. It would make sense as a statement on its own. It will contain the topic in the sentence. So we will have the topic in that main idea, in that sentence somewhere. It will contain the author's controlling ideas, which are what the author is telling you about the topic. That's the author's controlling ideas. So you have the topic and you have the author's controlling ideas, which is what's the author going to tell you about that topic. And it will be supported by the details in the writing. The U.S.'s rising employment, that's a topic, it's a noun phrase. The U.S.'s employment has been rising over the past few months. That's the main idea. So the author's controlling idea is that it's been rising over the past few months, and we're talking about the U.S. employment. The U.S.'s rising employment. Now here's some synonyms, because it does get confusing when we're talking about main ideas and topics, because there are a lot of different terms and some of them mean basically the same thing. So main idea and topic sentence, they are the same thing. Main idea and stated main idea, they're the same thing. Stated main idea and topic sentence, they're all basically the same thing. Now I can tell you that stated main idea and topic sentence are direct synonyms. They are exactly the same meaning. Main idea is slightly different than stated main idea and topic sentence, but the difference with those two things are it's so insignificant that we don't need to cover it in this class, and it often can cause some confusion. So the main idea and the stated main idea in the topic sentence, those are the same, but they do not equal topic. Now they're related, but the topic goes in the sentence, but the topic, remember, it's the thing the writing's about, and it's not in a sentence. Okay, but hopefully this clears up some ideas about main idea and supporting details, or I mean main idea and topic.